In this video, I'm going to be giving you my recommended must-do 5 things before creating a WordPress website. So if you follow on to the end of this video, I'll show you how you can make a more secure website, a faster website, and a website that Google will absolutely love. Let's get started. Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Lewis here from websitethink.com, and I'm really excited to bring you this video on the 5 things I always do when first creating a WordPress website. So I highly recommend you do these things before actually designing your website. So some of the things I'll be covering in this video are how to get an SSL certificate for your website, how to set up caching, SEO plugin, changing the permalink, and actually the name of your website. So I'm going to just jump over straight to my computer and show you exactly how I do these. Let's get started. Alright guys, so I'm over at my WordPress dashboard, and the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and change a few minor settings that will drastically improve our website straight away. So this is very easily done by just going to the settings on the left hand side, and the first thing I'm going to do is go to General, and right here I just want to change the site title and tagline of our WordPress website. So this is very important, as if you leave it as is, your website in Google is going to show up as WordPress website, just another WordPress website. So say I'm making a photography website, I will go ahead and put in the name of my portfolio or business. So I'll go, whatever, Wilbur Photography. And then I'll go ahead and put in a tagline. And this is pretty much telling Google what your website is about, and it really allows you to improve your rankings on Google. So once you've gone ahead and changed that, you just want to scroll down to the bottom and click Save Changes. And while we're still in the settings area, the next thing I'm going to do is just go over to permalinks on the left hand side. And by default, WordPress does day and name with the sample post. So as you can see, this is the add-on that it adds to the domain name. And as you can tell, this is a very messy and complicated structure. So what we want to do is just go down and select post name. And whatever our post or page's name is, it will put that in the domain suffix ending. So say for example I create an about page, it'll be example.com/about. So this is just a lot cleaner and simpler for people navigating your website, and also on Google, as it allows them to better understand what the page is actually about. So once we go ahead and make that change, I'm just going to scroll down and click Save Changes. So once I've gone ahead and clicked Save Changes, the next thing I'm going to do is actually go ahead and download some brand new plugins to our WordPress website. So these plugins will greatly enhance the speed, security, and SEO, also known as search engine optimization for our website. So this is very easily done by going to the plugin section on the left hand side and then going to Add New. So if you ever want to search for a plugin, this is done by going to the right hand side. And the first plugin I'm going to search for is really simple, SSL. So this plugin allows us to activate the SSL certificate on our website. So the SSL certificate is also known as the green padlock, and that's the padlock that actually goes in front of the domain name, and it shows visitors that our website is safe, secure, and encrypted. So I just want to go ahead and install this plugin, which is very easily done by going to Install. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Activate. And once that's activated, we have a little pop-up here that goes, go ahead and activate SSL. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And now we have a brand new SSL certificate activated for our WordPress website. So the next thing we're going to do is download a caching plugin. So I'm just going to do the same, go to the left-hand side and click Add New. And again, I'm going to search for a plugin, and this one's going to be called WP Supercache. And just as a side note, I'll put links down below in the description so you can have access to these plugins at any time. So right here we have WP Supercache, and a caching plugin allows our website to really enhance its speed. So instead of loading a brand new kind of structure of the website every time someone visits it, it already pretty much has a preloaded page that allows visitors to load, which really speeds up the process of them visiting our website. So I'm just going to go ahead and click install now. And then I'm going to go ahead and click activate. So right here we have a brand new notification, and this is just telling us to log out of the website and then to log back in, just as a security protocol. So I'm just going to go ahead and log out. And once I click that, that'll automatically log us back in, and that will remove that security notification. So once WP Super Cache has been installed and activated, we now actually have to go ahead and activate caching. So that's very easily done by going to the plugins section, and I'll just click on the plugins icon here. And right here we have a notification from WP Super Cache, and it just says it has to be configured, and don't worry, this is very simple. So I'll just go ahead and click on the admin page, and simply all I have to do is click the caching on and then go update status. So that's pretty much it. Now we have a brand new caching plugin activated and running on our WordPress website. It really is that simple. So the last and the fifth thing I want to do to our WordPress website is download an SEO plugin. So again, I'll go to the left-hand side, go add new, and I'm going to search for a plugin called Yoast SEO. So this plugin allows us to change the title and description of our posts and pages. And it also has a lot of in-depth features, especially when we're writing content, and how we can improve that content so we can increase our volume and searches on Google. So I highly recommend downloading this plugin, especially if you're going to be having an e-commerce website, a blog, an affiliate website, or any content-based websites. So I'm going to go ahead and install this, and then I'm going to go ahead and activate. So to see Yoast SEO in action, I'm just going to go to a post that I've pre-prepared. So I'm just going to go to the left-hand side and click on posts. And I'm just going to click on any of these posts. Now, if I scroll down, we'll be able to access the Yoast plugin within the posts page section. So right here, we have this snippet of the title of the blog post. And then we actually have the site title, which we put in earlier on. And we have the domain permalink as well, which we changed before. And if we want to adjust the SEO settings of this snippet, we can go ahead and click Edit Snippet. And then we can change the SEO title and the meta description as well. So this will greatly enhance your likelihood of improving higher on the Google search results. So once you've made any changes, you can go ahead and click Update. And now we have an SEO optimized title and description for our blog post. So if you've followed along, you can really see how simple and easy it is to adjust these settings within WordPress. And if you've done these correctly, your website should be performing a lot better now, and these are things you won't have to worry about ever again. So if you want to get started with designing your first website, I'll actually put a link down below in the description to a quick tutorial that I've made on just understanding the basics of creating a WordPress website. And if you've created your first website already, please comment down below and drop your domain name, and I'll be more than happy to look over your website and give you any tips and tricks on how you may improve your website. So if this video has been helpful, please consider hitting the thumbs up and subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.